Hi, everybody. Welcome to my noon painting session. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to work on a 24 by 18 inch canvas. Voila, behind me here. So I hope you enjoy watching me make this piece today. This will be about, hi Anne-Marie. This will be about a 20 to 30 minute painting. So I hope you enjoy watching. Hasni, thank you for being here. Let me know where you're watching from. I always like to know where everybody's from. And it's a nice day today, minus not the rain that we had the last time I was painting. So it's nice, different atmosphere that I'm working in. I've got the window open, the breeze coming in, and the sounds of the birds outside. So thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoy watching me make this painting. So I'm going to start actually this one. Hi, Ting. I'm going to start this one with a pink background rather than yellow. I know it looks like I'd be painting yellow background today because I've got a yellow shirt on. But, oh, right, Drayton Valley. That's awesome. How's the weather in Drayton Valley, Anne-Marie? It's very sunny here in Edmonton. So here we go. Let's start this 24 by 18 inch canvas. I've moved my cameras a bit closer this time so you can kind of see the smaller piece. I've got, I can move my cameras closer so you can get a better close up view. So again, 24 by 18 inch canvas. This will be a very quick piece. Compared to my large pieces, this one is much quicker. Or enjoying over some lunch or a cold drink on your deck. I've got my windows open so it feels like I'm outside. So I'm going to do my pink background for this one just because I feel like it. I'm typically doing yellow backgrounds, but I felt like a pink one today. So all the edges are painted. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Me and my family went out on a family bike ride. We like to go, it's funny, we leave the country to go bike in the city just because the trails are so nice paths out here. It's just basically like roads and stuff, and sometimes they can be busy roads. So all those city people going for a country drive, it's tough for us country people to go for a bike ride on those busy roads. So we go on the bike trails in the city. It's quite nice to get out, away from the work, all the work of an acreage. Oh, it's gonna rain there, Henry. Oh, I guess we need it, right? So that first pink background is already done. 3.5 minutes in, and we're already on to the next layer. So I can't have my cameras getting the shot of me. Well, I can on this camera over here, but this camera, you can't see my palette only because I've got you nice and close so you can see what I'm doing on the painting. So I thought that might be a little more important. Hi, Kirsty. Nice to see you. All right. So here we go with the sky. So I'm doing a cherry blossom painting on this canvas today. Another cherry blossom. Some people ask me, where do you get all your ideas from? How do you decide what to paint that day? Sometimes it's as simple as knowing what I have or don't have in my current collection, and then the desire to just add to the collection of something that I don't have currently. So I only have one other cherry blossom painting in my collection at the moment, so I figured it was time to add to it. I try to build my collections so that I have a number of pieces that kind of have a same theme and tone to them, but I do sell them pretty quickly and they go quite quickly. So, and I don't usually sort of stockpile them and then release a whole bunch of pieces at once. Some artists do it that way. I've chosen to just sort of paint something, put it out there. Paint something, put it out there. Get my hair in the way there on this side. So this is a nice teal mixed with turquoise, mixed with a bit of green to give me this like sort of pastel sky. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds in the background? Now you can hear the beating of the drum of the canvas. They're so loud today, I feel like I'm in a bird jungle, bird sanctuary. So I'm just trying to catch some people over the lunch hour. Generally, I'm painting here Thursdays at 5, but I'm finding most of my following is on earlier in the day on social media. So I'm experimenting with a noon time, and I'll probably do this again Thursday at noon. If you want to tune in again then. So now I'm adding my sky like lights. The light of the sky here. Get the base color, well, the second base color. First base is the pink. I don't understand Spanish, but I feel like that's a good comment, Ernesto. I got all the languages here. I know some Spanish. Okay, so I want to get some darker tones down here. Let's see what that looks like in my... Hi, Shannon. Some new people, some regular people. Thanks. It's fun to share. If I can reach that top edge, oh yeah, I can. I often come to the top edge off camera, but I can see I'm doing on this one, so I got it lower on my easel ledge, so I can get at the top of it right now. It's nice to do it when all the paint is mixed already. It's a bit tougher to come back later and do those edges, so I'll do them now if I can. The darker tones down here. Oh, is it Memorial Day? I didn't know that. In the States, cool. Okay. A couple more darker tones down here. Okay, I just need to get a bit more green, some darker green here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hi, Jono. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I just need to mix a bit more white here. And then I'm going to get into my branches of my cherry blossom tree. So just a sec as I mix some color here. Okay, now I'm going to touch into my branches. So I kind of decide where I want things. Oh, before I do that, I just want to touch in a bit more of this light tones up here. There we go. That's what I want, what I really, really want. And then a bit down here too. All right, now we get into the branches here. Kind of where I want things to be placed. I'm going to kind of up here and then down this way. It's going to come from about there. Bigger edge right there. And just sort of play with where you want it to go. From there, I'm using the edge of my knife with a load of paint on that edge. And it just crawls up the canvas just like that. Just let it kind of guide you. Let your arm sort of guide you where you want it to go. And see how I'm just kind of doing a bit of scraping. And then because I've got that pink layer beneath, I'm getting some pink markings in my branches. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but. Okay, and I want one to kind of come down like this. Maybe it comes up like that. And a few. Okay. Where else do I want some branches? Maybe this guy comes up over here, like that. Little spots for little shoot come off this way. I do want to leave some negative space up in here so I don't fill it in too much. Okay. Now I just want to do a bit of highlight on the branch just to show you that the sun is hitting the branch as well. So a little bit of white on there and a bit of gold as well. Don't know if you can see that gold. That's my gold. There's my gold. It does look like liquid. And I didn't touch up that one little corner. Let's do that. Down there. So now I have some dark leaves. Here we go with the blossoms. Hi, Alita. Yeah, thank you. It's a little bit closer up today. How do you like the close up? I'm working on a smaller canvas, so my shot didn't need to be as wide. So I moved you guys in a little bit closer to me. So now I'm just going to put in where I feel I want to add some dark leaves. Got a mixture of darks and lights. Fix that on the spot. And now some light green. This one really comes to life very quickly. Hi, Jasmine. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, Alita, I paint the bottom when it's dry. So I've done all 3 edges. And then probably tomorrow morning, I flip it over and I do the bottom edge. I've got a couple pieces over there that are sitting upside down because I did the bottom edges. And big chunks of acrylic paint. So I kind of work from darkest to the lightest. So we've got the dark green, the light green, and now I'm going to do my dark magenta pink color. Big thick chunks, big chunky flowery leaves. These are more like the abstracted flowers. Where else do I want one? Right there. Next we'll do a bit of a lighter pink. Medium pink, I guess. So now I'm going to start putting in some actual flower blossoms. So I'd say I want one about right here. These are all done with my knife, my palette knife. Very thick. That's the first layer. So it's like a medium pink. I want one there. I want one maybe right here. One down here. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm glad you liked them. I got questions. Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad you like that it's closer. My mother is a painter, so she showed me things as I was growing up. I took classes here and there, in high school and stuff like that. But she taught me most things that I know, and then I just kind of found my way as I went along in my career. I studied music in college, didn't study art, but when I got out of college, I missed my art, and so I got back into it. But pretty much self-taught, besides my mom teaching me. This, Lori, I'm working from a mixture of a photo reference that I have, and then also a previous piece I have done. So I'm kind of looking at that as my, guide. Okay, where is this one gonna be? Maybe right here. Let's do one over here. And if you ever want to go back and see from the beginning these videos, I post them on my YouTube channel. So if you just find my name in YouTube, you'll see my latest videos there. So you can always go back and watch from the beginning. This piece is much quicker than my 40 by 60 large paintings. This will be done in about 15 more minutes or so, 10, 15 more minutes at the most. Just a little quick lunchtime painting for you. And again, I clean off the brush with excess that I can use instead of, might as well use it, but it's not going into the next flower, so I just want to clean off the knife. But I clean it right onto the painting. Let's do another one like right here. And I need one up here somewhere, maybe like right there. And then clean, clean. The palette knife I get from the paint spot is where I buy all my supplies here in the city. But pretty much any art, like any professional art store will have these tools. You can get them in all different sizes. Now we'll just add some white to those flowers. Give them some brightness. Oh, Delta should have them. That's surprising. Maybe they're just low. But yeah, check the paint spot. I'm sure you can order them online too. Now we'll give this a little bit of brightening up with a bit of white. I've got a crabapple tree blossoming in my front yard, so I took lots of pictures of that yesterday. Maybe that inspired the desire to paint something with that. I took lots of pictures of it. Okay, and now those centers. Let's give those flowers some centers. Find your center. Anybody else do yoga? I picked up yoga last month. And sometimes I do it twice a day. Managing some back pain, and it's been quite helpful. But I think I need to do it longer to know the effect it's going to have on me. Oh, you found some palette knives through Delta, reasonable shipping. Very good. Helpful tips for all of you artists out there. Okay. Just about finished this guy. So I've got center with the deep pink, the magenta. Now I'm just going to add a touch of orange. Just random. And now some touches of gold in those centers. And then I'm going to add touches of gold just throughout the painting. And the nice thing about golden acrylics, this is not a commercial for golden, but they dry the same shine they have when they're wet. So pretty much like they don't lose their shine when they dry. Cheap paint, you'll know it's cheap when it dries dull, when it dries not nice and shiny. And some paint is made to be matte in shine, but I prefer the shininess of the golden, usually golden shine to it. So, oh, Marie, I do. I have a website here. I'll post my link right now. If you haven't seen it before, just typing in works. I do all nature paintings, but I've got lots of forest pieces. I've got forests and mountains. Flowers are often incorporated into my pieces. I've even done a train series, a Saskatchewan train series. I keep selling them too fast to be able to showcase them, but sailboats on the ocean, lots of water pieces. So yeah, have a look, check it out there. Oh, you do yoga too, Ting. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. See, chiropractic work also helps me, but we got to do some stuff at home, some exercises to manage, you know, what's going on in your body, and that's been helpful to me. So there we go. That piece is pretty much done. I'm just going to see if I like where I've got all my white tones. So this painting is a 24 by 18 inch piece. It retails for $5.50. And I will be posting it on my website in the next few days, so you can see it there. I think I want to do just a couple little touches of this teal. Just for fun, let's see if oh yeah, that's fun. Just to give it a little something extra. Voila. And a little bit of yellow. Okay, I keep saying I'm done, but just a couple of things just to give it some brighten it up. So I'll likely be back on Thursday, if not before. I'm going to try a noon time on Thursday. See how many people I can have connect with me then. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. There's the painting. See what you think of that. 24 by 18 inch blossom painting. In 30 minutes. I did it in 30 minutes. 30-minute painting with Giselle. Yay! Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in. But hope you like that. So yeah, maybe next time tune in again. I'm trying a noontime painting with Giselle. And hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, bye-bye. And my one device. I'm gonna sign off now. Oh, sorry, Shari. Yeah, next time, check it out on my YouTube. I posted, I think, I don't know if you can see it there. My website's there, but if you just find my name in YouTube, you can see this, watch it from the start on YouTube. Not live now, but anyways, so maybe you'll see you next time, Shari. I'm gonna try a noon time on Thursday. I might even do another noon tomorrow. We'll see. My days are very sporadic and different each day, so we'll find me next time. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.